We also have the emergence of the Dharma Sutras and the Dharma Shastras being, composed by the Brahmins, which laid down the norms for society in general and kings in particular, how kings should behave, how they should take care of their people, and so on. Now, Magad was first among the 16 Mahajanapadas. So, there were some reasons why Magad emerged as the most powerful of the 16 Mahajanapadas. First cause could be productive agriculture. Now, Magad was located in close to the Brahmaputra Delta, and of course along the Ganga Valley. We know that this is the most fertile region of India even today. So, a highly productive agriculture meant that a lot of resources could be raised to actually create a standing army. Magad was the first Mahajanapad to have a standing professional army. So, agricultural taxation was a very important means of creating such an army. Elephants are also found in plenty in this region, and elephants were really the tanks of the ancient and medieval armies. I mean, any army which had a large number of elephants was considered to be almost undefeatable. Magadh region also has a lot of iron mines in the Jharkhand region. Now, iron was the mainstay of the economy in the 6th century BC. Iron was very useful for not only making tools but also for weapons, which would give an edge to the Magadhan army over other armies surrounding them. Cheap and fast means of transport over riverine routes was also a very key factor, because the Magadhans could move their armies up and down the rivers across their kingdoms extremely rapidly. And also, cheap means of transportation also meant that they would have a very lively trade as well. And trade also brought in huge amounts of revenue, which again could be pumped into creating these very powerful standing armies. And another reason that the Buddhist and Jain texts tell us about is that Magad also had a quick succession of ruthlessly ambitious kings. So each of these kings also played a huge role in making sure that Magad emerged as the most powerful of all the 16 Mahajanapads. Magad's first capital was Rajagaha, which was later then shifted to Pataliputra.